Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and it's me again. Finally, I received the palette and the highlights from GLAMLITE. I'm very excited to do review, first impression, and it's a Ricky and Morty. It's a 30 shade palette. You see, I haven't even been unpacked, and also the highlighters. And if you don't know me, my name is Angelica. Like everything was related to skincare, fashion, hairstyle, review of restaurants, you name it, obviously makeup, colorful makeup with a new touch. I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach, and today I am so excited to do a first impression of GLAMLITE collection, Rick and Morty. So let's start it. Okay, I swatched and I washed my hands. I was always glitter. I don't know about you, if you ever try to swatch 30 shades in your hands, it's not that easy, believe me. It was like, when I see a big palette, I'm like, oh my god, I have to swatch all of them. But what I noticed, the structure of some shades are different, some of them smoother than another. They all perform on my hands amazingly. I am already having some of my favorite shades over here, but let's see. And by the way, I'm still doing experiment with my Sugar Diesel Multichrome lip gloss, but here I mix it up with this gloss and this lipstick. So if you don't mix it up with gloss, it's too dry, so I'm trying to figure out how to use it, but if you use it by itself, no, it doesn't look good at all. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to use it and enjoy these shades. Okay, let's create a look. So I'm planning to create 2 looks today, as you see, I have like a turquoise and I have this kind of color. So for sure I'm going to create one eye like this and another eyes completely different. Have no idea what I'm going to create, but so many colors, so many yummy colors. I am really loving it. I don't know, I think we're going to start with this color, this one, and I like how they have printing over here. So they have a Ricky printing, and there is like a spaceship over here. I mean, look at this color story. They're gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So we have blue, we have orange, we have green, we have purple, pretty much, and we have accent of color like darker shade. We have black, some of this one. I think this one is amazing. What color is this? Oh, they don't have a names, amazingly. So they don't have a name. So I'm just going to tell you this, easy for me, but I guess there is no really similar colors over here. So I think I'm going to start with this matte shade, which is have printing on it of Martin, and it's kind of like a bluish, I don't know, bluish, I would say bluish, but interesting blue, not just blue. It's kind of like a light one. So I'm going to start up of my eye, and I'm just don't know is it buildable or straight away there. When I swatch on my arm, it was pretty good. Some of them like right there, very strong colors. Some of them is less, but I guess this is one of the lightest colors, so that's why. But you see how many times I did? Not many, because I'm afraid to do it too much, so I better build it up. I think I'm going to even sit closer to you. If you hear some background noises. It's my kids, they are crazy up there, so I sent them already and I told them make sure you don't make noises, but they still manage to make noises. So the second shade, I want to use this because I want to create something like turquoise, and I know it's going to be very bright, so I go slowly. As I told you, I better build it up. So let's go again. So I'm going to just go like that, and as you see, they're very blendable together. Like even if I put them together, it's good. Actually, shape will be this one, and I already built it up a little bit, so I'm just going to continue. Look at this. Like, I'm putting a lot of shades, as I told you. I want to show you how this palette appeared. Like, the more shades I use, the better for you to understand about this palette. And I think we can manage to do another shade. So I'm thinking I'm going to go very light with my brush, with this color, which is pretty bright. And I'm just going to go like that, very lightly. Even though it's pretty much. And then on top of it, I want to go with, this is two colors. This is more with blue, this is more with pink. And I think because I want to emphasize more pink, I'll go with this white. And I will go, can you see anything? I don't see anything. Oh yeah, now I start to see it, but I think I have to change my brush. So as I mentioned before, sometimes you need to change brush for another brush to really grab some glitters, some shimmers. Some of them is not good with one brush, but better with another brush. And look at this. So far so good. Very, very light. I didn't mean to do very harsh, and now you barely see this color. So I'm going to come back and tap it a little bit to bring this color alive. Something like that. And I think I need to just blend this part over here. Which green is more close to this green? It's actually underneath, and this green underneath that. So this is make it easier for you to not figure out, so they make it for you to understand it. Is a smart way to do it. So I put this shimmer over here, and there is a green one right here. Oh, I think I grab a lot. I'm going to put it over here like that, and they're perfectly together. Mix it up, and we have a low lash. So I'm thinking, what should I do for my low lash? So I think it's very important to do primer, because first of all, your color will be brighter, looking bright, and the second, it will last longer and it will apply better. And especially if you have an oily lid, you really need to put a primer for your eyeshadow. So that's the key. I think I'm not going to use too many colors, so I think I'm going to use something related to this color. And the next color is this or this. So I'm going to start with this one, brighter, and I'm going to put it right here. And then the further one over there, I'm going to go with the darker shade, and I'm thinking I will go with this bright one. And I will just continue like that. Look at this color. Like that. And over here, I think I'll go with this one, the one I didn't choose, with the blue one. I don't know if I'm going to, no, you're not going to see anything. This is the wrong brush. Let's see if it's going to pick up. It's picking up, yeah. You just need to really grab it like that. And over here, I will continue with this brighter color. like that. And definitely I need to use something. So I'm thinking between these two. So let's see what we want. I'm definitely go with this brighter one. You know me, the brighter the better. Wow, this is a gorgeous color. And over here, over this one, because it's darker, I want to go with this color. And as you know, we're using the more is better. So I'm going to, this is also gorgeous color, easy to apply. Look at this. I think I'm done. Look how fast it was. I think I'm just going to go more with this white at the beginning of my eye and maybe over here. And that's it. I'm really done with my look number one. Look at this. It was pretty fast, I think. So let me finish, do my touches, and I will come back and show you my look number one. Okay, so this is my look number one, and I use from Colorpop. I just purchased not long time ago, but I've been using so much this liner. I really love it. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I put it in a waterline. This is the color, and the color is name is Prance. Love it. Amazing quality. I really suggest it, staying all day on your waterline because it's waterproof. I really enjoy, and I think this is the cover from this. So was this collection, BFF collection. I think with both of them BFF collection, yeah. So I have two of them. So I use this on my waterline, and look at this beautiful look. I think it's pretty colorful, it's pretty nice. I really enjoy it. Let's create a look number two, and we're definitely going to play with some other colors which I haven't used yet. Yeah, I keep staring on this palette. I'm thinking what else I'm going to create, and definitely I'm going to go with some orangey color which I haven't used. For first look we use this one. The first was actually this light one. We use this two green and two on top. And what else we used? I can't remember. Oh yes, and we use one of those and one of those. So I will try to eliminate this color, and I think I'm going to start with this color, which is pretty light, and I'm just going to make a base over here. Is building up pretty good, is a lighter shade, so that's why you need to build the intensity you want. I wouldn't say they're not visible, they're pretty visible as you see. And I am using a very light brush, so I don't want to be right there. I want to be very light first shade, and as you see, it's pretty good. Now I'm going to go with this darker shade, which has also print on it. I think it's like a flowers. I don't know, you can't see it. Flowers with the face, with a picture, like a face on it. But I don't see if my camera catch. This is going to be a bit intense, so I'm going to bring it right here and just try to do it flawlessly with another color, as another one is same shade, basically like same color story, same color. It's going to blend together very well, no problem. So I'm just going to concentrate on this corner, and I'm going to go again with the lighter shade and just going to, I don't like to create a round look. I like more like a, I would say, cat look. Some creators, they just do more round one, and some creators like me prefer to do just a long one. And definitely this color will go with, this shimmer will go with this one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put it over here to pack this color a bit better. So you can definitely create something very neutral, like let's say this kind of colors, and then you have this gold color, so you can really create and put a little bit of color over here, but really that's it. You can use black to emphasize, but nothing about neutral, to be honest, with this collection. Yeah, only if you just are going to make that just like this orange with gold. Yes. So basically this row is pretty neutral for me. This, right? The first one. But the rest is really colorful. If you're really a neutral person, I don't think this palette is for you. But if you're attracted to this color, but you're afraid to buy and doubted, so maybe you can purchase something smaller palette to play around, where they have a lot of nudes and some of the color of colorful. Maybe it will be better for you. But if you are a person who loves color like me, definitely palette for you to play around with colors. We can go with this color, as I told you, to create more neutral look. Let's do that. But it's not going to be big difference, because this one is a little bit orangey, this one is gold one, as you see here. Can you see it? So it's going to be very easy look, I would say, like less colorful, more kind of, you know, warm tone. But if I add in my low some darker shade, we will change the story. And I think we're going to change the story, and I have an option: use blue or dark color or greenish, this one, also amazing color. So what should I do? So look at this color. This color is really shock me. Like this one is also good to put it in your corners. We can also create that. I mean, there is a lot of green here. You can create different green looks, definitely. Or we can go with this blue one, also amazing. So you see how it's going to look like. And definitely the other option, go with the dark shimmer. That's the 3 options I think I have so far. And I think I'm going to go with option blue. You know me, greenness. Maybe I have to go with green. We stick with blue, right? That's so difficult to decide when you have so many colors and it's first time to play. Like, you want to really have all colors in your eye and just play with them. So I'm going to go with this matte blue, very bright blue, and I'm going to put it on my low lash. We can add green. I don't know where I'm going to add green, but so I don't know if I'm going to manage with the green today, but definitely blue we're going to use. And obviously this color is gorgeous, so I'm going to just bring it over here. You can see the beauty of this color. This color is like boom there. Oh my god, such a gorgeous color, but very, very bright. So I'm thinking maybe I need to kind of blend a little bit. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some other color, which should be, should I use this brighter one, green? Maybe it will brighten it my eye. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this or this. Okay, so I'm going to mix these 2 colors, so this and this, like that. That's what also I like to do about it, and create my own. Just put it over here, like that. So I'm going with the brighter one now. So I mix it up, and again I choose the brighter one because it's my corner. So I want to do the lightest one over here, like that. And we can go with this dark green, but we can, right? So let me grab just a tiny bit of this I'm just so curious about this color, I don't know why. And I'm just going to go like that. See how beautiful is that color, but it's too dark. I don't want to bring it close to my corner. On my corner, I think I'm going to go with this lighter shade. I'm just going to lighten it up, everything like that. So I went with this one, which is reflect blue. And also I'm going to go with the same blue just underneath over that shade like that. And I think I'm done with my look number 2. I'm just going to blend it up better. Before I finish up, what I'm going to do, I think I want to blend it up a little bit more, so I grab that shade of blue like that, very, very lightly, and I'm just going to create this shade over here, because I don't like how this stands out as a line, so I want to create a shade thicker over there. And then I will go over with this lighter one shade, and I'm just going to go like that. So I'm just going to blend it up better. So I'm going to grab this color again, and I'm trying to, because it's a very different blue and purple, so you need to really do a very light transition. And I'm thinking to be able to transit that, maybe I should grab this one as well and just go very lightly on my corner to create that reflection, which give you a very soft transition. So let me finish right now and come back to you. Okay, this is my final look number 2, and I use this liner also from Colorpop. This called also waterproof, and it's called Crystal Crush. So it's a very blue color, also very great quality. I really suggest you. So these two waterlining, I really love it. So we're going to go with the highlights, and before we go with the highlights, I want to use the blush. I haven't used a blush yet, and I want to use blush with you, the one I purchased from Colorpop, and I use it. I adore it. My color is hot to touch, and I open it easily. First time it was just slip. Look at this color. It's very buildable and blendable, so you can really build the way you want it. So let's see it. Okay, you see it? I see it. I don't like to have cheeks right there, so this is a perfect color to build it up and have this very light pink, which is very adorable. Look at this color, really enjoy. So look at this color. I build it up the way I want it. If I want brighter, I can do it even more. And also remember, when I do a video, I normally put more than I normally do it, because I want you to show. Sometimes at the video it doesn't show as much as in real life. Like I'm looking at the mirror over there and I see a brighter color than at my camera. So if I put more, I will really look like a clown. And let's try out this. So we have one goes to the purple, another one goes to the gold, and this one is like a bluish one. So I think I'm going to use purple and reddish gold. So these two. So I'm going to use Anomaly and Cosmos. So the first I'm going to use Anomaly is this one. So I'm grabbing to my brush and I'm going to put over here. Ooh, I love it. Smooth and very, very nice. So I'm sure you see it, right? So this is anomaly, is it? Yes. And then we're going to use the other shade is Cosmos, which reflect. What is reflect? It's reflect with pink, gold, and more like a reddish one than the other one. Other one is more with the purple. So we're going to put it over here. Look at this color. You see this color? Right here. And this color is right there. So beautiful. This is more bluish reflect, like a purple reflect. This is more subtle, more pinkish, I would say. Yeah, it's very difficult to say because they reflect with all kind of colors. Okay, let's talk about my first impression about the palette and about highlights. So let's talk about it. So if you look at the palette, I think the design wise is beautiful, 10 out of 10. This one is even this spaceship is even sticking out. I think it's so cool. And this design really reflects the palette, what you're getting inside. It's actually almost get all colors. Just the yellow is not there, but maybe they mean orangey colors. If I like this quality, what is my first impression? I think it's the same quality like a GLAMLITE always have. The only first disappointment about this collaboration is that I was waiting way long from United States and I'm from Canada. I mean, we're neighbors, it should have come so fast. And even in the website when I was purchasing, they said it's in stock, it's not pre-order, it's actually we're going to ship it, and I still was waiting way long. Why I'm saying way long? Because at the same time I was ordering a palette from UK, which is the latest palette, Delights, and I received way long before this palette, and this is from Europe, from UK, and I was in shock how fast I received that palette, and I was in shock how long I was waiting from GLAMLITE, from United States, this palette. So this is only complaint I have for GLAMLITE creating this particular collection. Let's continue. About the size wise, this is a 30 shades palette. I think it's a little bit big for me, but it gives you so many colors. And I was trying to find if there is some colors, you know how they normally repeat it and they give you so many colors, but they're like slightly only different. So I didn't really find, except maybe this color. You don't need to be here because, you know, we have this color and this color. So we really doesn't need this color, which is really between of these two. And these two, I would leave just this bright color and maybe illuminate this as well. We can illuminate one and maybe two. And I think maybe we can illuminate some darker shade, like this is black, this is a bluish with dark undertone. Do we need these different shades? Maybe not, but honestly, I didn't find anything which will be repetitive to illuminate. I don't really know what to illuminate. I mean, these colors are pretty great. As I mentioned before, I will illuminate maybe 4-5 colors, and that's it. The rest of the colors are pretty useful, and you can create a really different looks. So about the color story, I think it's 8.5 out of 10. I think it's pretty good range of colors. I really enjoy it. The quality is, as I mentioned before, thumbs up. I really like it. So let's move to the highlighters. Highlighter Trio, I really enjoy. I already showed 2 of them. So this one is amazing color, is beautiful, but I don't think I'm going to use it as a highlighter too much, maybe, but I definitely going to use it as a shade. And I already put it on top of this one just to show you how you can use it as a shades. in your eye, you can use it definitely on your corners. You can just create a look with it in the middle. Like you can use this color. Look how vibrant is this color. I even put it over here a little bit just to experiment how it's look. I mean, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I'm going to use it as much as a highlighter. But these two, definitely I'm going to use it. But you're getting for such a great price this 3 trio, so I don't think there is a doubt about this highlighter. I mean, I am so glad that I'm having in my collection. I'm going to for sure use it a lot, and this quality and this highlighter is very defined, is not going to emphasize your skin. I really love it. So also thumbs up. The design in front I think is gorgeous, the same kind of related to the palette. It's not structure is very flat, it's only, oh, I think this one is the same as in the palette, but the spaceship is just flat, is nothing. But still, I love this design. I think this is how supposed to be designed. I mean, this is a great price and great design. That's what I can say. I think I mentioned everything what I use. What I use for my waterline. I really enjoy my new blush. For me it's new, for maybe a lot of you've been using so long. I don't know why I never bought this beautiful blush from Colorpop. They're very affordable, very cute, and amazing colors. Very easy to open. Maybe there was older one was difficult to open, but this one, to let you know, it's very easy to open. You let me know if you purchase and use already this palette and this collection and the highlighters. Let me know if you like it, if you create some different looks, and if you want me to create some different looks. Definitely I'm going to play more with this palette. I'm going to come back to give you a full opinion about this palette, and I'm going to create shorts with different looks, definitely, because I haven't used all these shades. It's 30 shades, so I'm definitely going to play around. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you really enjoyed this video. And also I'm going to post so many other videos related to traveling as well. I'm actually going to travel very soon. I'm also doing a lot of shorts about restaurants review. I also doing a lot of hairstyle with my daughter, and I'm planning to do another skincare, some interesting stuff I found, new products. And I think that's it. Thank you very much again, and have a beautiful and wonderful day. Depends where you are. Enjoy your summer, and I see you soon. Пока-пока. Very soon in my new videos.